One or two a bit hesitant. Gates go back and they are off and racing for the first of 8, Jan Klabeja. Let's give them a chance to settle down. Idita knows a lot about it on the inside. Right up there, Summer Odyssey. A further 4 away to Jambosana. Then comes Silenzioso behind that. Global Rush about 5 lengths off them. And Lontano is out back about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. So 2 horses have gone quickly for the first 400 meters on the inside. Idita. Summer Odyssey right there for company. 5, 6 lengths away to Jambosana. Then comes Lontano behind that. But they at the 350, and it's Summer Odyssey who comes forward to join Idita on the inside. Summer Odyssey and Idita, there's nothing in it. It's 10 lengths away to the 3rd place or Jambosana, but Idita and Keegan de Melo gone a length clear. Summer Odyssey right there in 2nd. Idita, Summer Odyssey. Idita pulls out the stops and the money's spot on. Idita beats Summer Odyssey. 3rd goes to Jambosana, and 4th maybe just Lontano, just ahead of Global Rush. But ultimately, it's the first 2 horses over here that have drawn well clear of the 3rd placed runner. And Idita, the 2-year-old Bay filly for Gavin Smith. The juveniles continue to come out and continue to impress. And it's good to have Keegan de Melo in Klabeja.
Well, we had a very, very thundery and lightning start to the day, really a bit of theatre, and it set the scene for Idita to step out for the first time because she really, really was a magnificent filly, caught the eye in the parade ring and returned accordingly. The money came late for her and it was spot on. And Gav, we caught up earlier in the week and she's got some really lovely siblings that race from the yard. I'm sure you were excited to step her out.
Very much so, Nate. We've been patient with her, and I've got to thank the owners as well for their patience. You know, I haven't rushed this filly at all. I've never really pressed her, and she's come along nicely. You know, at the sales, I really, really like this filly, and the guys put their hands in their pockets and they all took a piece, and just very well done to all of them, to have Kenny and his daughter on track, and to the judge, and to Rajan. He's overseas in Mauritius at the moment, and Vinolan Pachapan, lovely to have a winner for him in his colours. And to Naughty Governor up in Natal. The guys are all supported, and you know, she's family member of Norton Sound, so it's close to our heart. And you know, we just had to have her at the sales, and she's a stunning looking filly. And she's going to go from strength to strength, and obviously she's not going to be an out-and-out sprinter. Even Keegan said, you know, he felt, you know, she was a big filly with a big action, but she's going to go further. And you know, we know that, you know, so we've got a little plan for her. But lovely to have a win for her. Well done to the breeders, to Peter Graaf as well. Lammersgraaf Star, well done, guys.
Fantastic, and it's always so heartening when a horse, it isn't their trip and they win over it. Then you get a little bit more excited.
100%, Nate. You know, and you know, the Ellen's filly take nothing away from her. She's done nothing wrong, and she's improved with the tongue tie, and she's improved every run. And you know, it was the 2 of them to fight it out like that. It was nice to see, and the 3rd horse was quite a way back. So a lovely first win.
Gav, a very exciting card for the yard lying ahead as usual. A little bit too many horses to run through. I thought maybe you might want to touch the public out there. I know that you put your PA out there, you put your comments out there. Where can people go to hear this and find this information? It's valuable. I know you chat to me, but things change. This comes out on the day. So where do we find information on Gavin Smith's racing page?
We've got a Facebook page, and then on top of that, Dean runs the comments as well. You can get all myself or Dean on ourselves, and as well as we've obviously got the WhatsApp. And yeah, everything's available.
Okay, but before you run away, I am going to ask you though about horses like Ferrari Ice, Slings and Arrows, and of course Cruise Control.
Yeah, Ferrari Ice, Slings, I think it's a very nice coupling. I think both of them are going to be knocking. Bolzol's got healthy respect for him. Ferrari's got a big weight to carry today, and Sling's got a lighter weight today. So, and he takes a step up in class, so it sort of even things out. Cruise Control's very well at home now. Happy where his prep's gone. Healthy respect for Clifftop, he's improved, and it's come on with his racing. Yeah, it depends how much rain we have by that race. I don't know if he's going to enjoy it too heavy, but he's well in himself now.
Good to hear. Gav, well done for this filly. This is one we are definitely going to look forward to seeing next time she steps out.
Nate, thank you for your kind words, and thanks to my sponsors, Hollywood.
Awesome. Keegan's going to come in and join us now, fully kitted out. He's got his winning form cap on, and he is definitely in winning form. And Keegan, you guys didn't really get too much of a chance. The horses didn't get a chance to come to the parade ring, so I shot down there to watch you guys mount up, and she was ready. You had a hard time getting on, but she went down beautifully, and I think she knew she was there for action when she pinged those gates.
Yeah, look, sometimes it's very unfortunate when you got to rush on babies, and they still don't know what to do. So when you jump on them in an awkward place, they seem to get clustered. And so, yeah, it was not ideal, but thank God we went out to race. And yeah, I'm just very pleased. When she went down, I was quietly confident going down, and she just gave me a really nice feel going down.
She certainly did. And as Gavin alluded to, you feel that she wants a little bit further, but it makes your job so much easier in that case when she comes to the course and she knows she got ground out those gates.
Yeah, look, when I went down, she gave me the feel that she would get away with it today.
Yeah.
But, you know, in a race, it didn't feel like she was going awfully quick, but she just got that massive action, and she just feels like she's doing everyone's 2 to her 1, you know. So, yeah, I think they'll have a lot of fun with her. I was very impressed with the way she won. Obviously, I'm not sure about the form lines here in PE yet, but the manner in which she did it, I was very impressed.
Going on throughout the day, you're riding quite a few horses that you aren't familiar with, but a couple that you do know. Demigod, you'll renew your relationship with her. She looks to have a chance on grass now, but in fairness, she hasn't really had that many starts on grass to say she doesn't act on it.
Yeah, look, in KZN, I think she had a couple, and she did well. Just concerned she's a very small filly, so I don't know how she'll take to the going. That's my only concern, but hopefully she won't have a lot of ground to make up, and she'll be in the mix, and I'm just hoping throughout the day.
And then Vegas Gold, up in class, but you cannot fault his gutsy attitude and his form against slightly weaker.
Yeah, but you've got to admit it's a very strong field. You know, the top weight ran to a horse called Give Me a Prince. I rate him quite highly, so yeah, it's going to be tough, but I'm just hoping.
Well, I'm glad you're in the winner's box here. Well done.
Thank you very much. Well done to all the winning guys. Thank you very much. And well done to the whole Smith Racing team. Thank you very much for the opportunities once again. To my sponsor, Winning Form, thank you.
Brilliant. Thanks very much to Keegan for breaking it down for us there. And Kenny Govender is going to step in, one of the owners on course. Absolutely fantastic to have him. I'm sure he's smiling because A, you're leading in the winner, and B, that money came late. I hope some of it was yours.
Yeah. So, you know, with the weather the way it was, but she went down very well.
Yeah, she did.
And yeah, just well done to Gav and all the partners, Noti, Rajan in Mauritius, Mr. Pachapin, I don't know him, but well done to him. And who else is involved there that I'm missing? Oh, the judge as well. So,
of course,
yeah.
Yes.
Well done to the guys. You know, we had to get involved because we own Norton Sound and this is Norton's family, so, but very impressive. And in this weather, so yeah, just very happy and yeah.
Certainly was a very hard day for a first-timer to have their first run with the lightning and the thunder and the
I think
rain.
That was the
very
concern.
Overwhelming,
yeah.
yes.
And to still hang in, and when Ellen Zoss moved up, I thought go past us, but did very well.
No, she did very well.
So
With that,
well
I'm going to ask Karen to step in.
Yeah.
And on behalf of the owners involved here, this is a bloodstock race. Come on in, Karen. That is an extra 100,000 to celebrate. That is a significant extra to the winning stake.
Thanks.
And definitely something to smile about.
I'm going to take this before Gavin gets his hand on it.
Go, take it and run. Take it and run.
Thank you. And
Great
once again,
to have you here.
Nadine, you and Neil, you guys do a fantastic job. Just well done.
Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate that. Okay. And I'm sure Neil, standing on the side, definitely does as well. That gets us started in the Eastern Cape this afternoon. Idita, well related, and she's come through very, very well. She's a big girl, and I think we are going to see more of her. So a huge congratulations once again to all the owners involved in her.